Welcome back to our channel. Today, things are about to get interesting because we're diving into 5 reasons why Donald Trump was the best president of the United States of America. Hit the like button, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to help us reach 1,000 subscribers, and don't forget to ring the notification bell for more videos like this one, and let's go into it. Reason 1. Economy booming. With Trump, there was an explosion of economic growth. Tax cuts and pro-market policies gave a boost to job creation. Who doesn't love a fuller wallet, right? Do you remember the years when the United States economy was booming? Let's take a step back in time and explore the bright side of the booming economy during Donald Trump's presidency. During Donald Trump's presidency in the United States, the economy experienced a true boom. Let's take a look at some of the most positive aspects of this period. To start off, economic growth was impressive. Under Trump's administration, the U.S. economy grew at a remarkable pace. With the implementation of pro-market policies and tax cuts, the country saw a significant increase in gross domestic product (GDP). Businesses expanded, investors felt confident, and prosperity was visibly on the rise. Reason 2. Strong foreign policy. During Donald Trump's presidency in the United States, his foreign policy was characterized by a strong and assertive approach. Let's take a look at some of the key features of this policy. To start off, Trump took a firm stance on trade relations. He advocated for protectionist trade policies and adopted an aggressive approach in trade negotiations with international partners. His emphasis on America First aimed to protect the economic interests of the United States, even if it meant confronting other countries. Additionally, Trump actively participated in international summits and meetings with foreign leaders. His prominent presence at these occasions was often accompanied by direct and assertive negotiations, seeking to promote American interests and strengthen strategic alliances. Additionally, Trump actively participated in international summits and meetings with foreign leaders. His prominent presence at these occasions was often accompanied by direct and assertive negotiations, seeking to promote American interests and strengthen strategic alliances. Reason 3. Facing local issues. And then there's the direct tackling of local problems. Immigration, healthcare. Trump didn't shy away. His America First approach aimed to solve issues that had been around for a while. Let's check it out. During Donald Trump's presidency, his policies regarding immigration and healthcare sparked a series of debates. Let's take a look at the positive aspects of these policies. Regarding immigration, Trump implemented measures to strengthen border security and combat illegal immigration. While there were controversies surrounding some of these policies, such as the construction of the wall on the southern border, many saw these actions as a way to protect national security and ensure the enforcement of immigration laws. As for healthcare, Trump sought to repeal and replace the Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare. Although his attempts faced obstacles in Congress, he managed to implement some changes, such as eliminating the Obamacare penalty for those who do not have health insurance. In summary, while Donald Trump's immigration and healthcare policies were the subject of intense debate, it's important to recognize that there were positive aspects. Whether strengthening border security or seeking changes in the healthcare system, his policies aim to address the concerns of Americans. What do you think of these policies? Share your opinions in the comments below.
You've been voted #1 at everything. No matter what you do, you seem to be #1. I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I would never say in your case that you're fired because you're doing too well, so I'll just say you're hired.
Reason 4. Less rules, more action. Who's into less bureaucracy? With Trump, there was a massive reduction in regulations. It was meant to give a boost to the economy and innovation. How did that impact the business game? During Donald Trump's presidency, one of the most notable characteristics was his approach to reducing regulations and promoting greater freedom of action. Let's take a look at how this unfolded. To start off, Trump led a significant effort to reduce the regulatory burden on businesses. He argued that excessive regulations were stifling innovation and economic growth. As a result, his administration implemented a series of regulatory cuts across various sectors, from the environment to the financial sector. This less rules approach also aimed to encourage entrepreneurship and job creation. Trump believed that removing regulatory barriers would allow companies to grow more quickly and hire more workers. Consequently, many businesses saw an opportunity to expand their operations and invest in new projects. In addition to reducing regulations, Trump sought to streamline bureaucratic processes and simplify government procedures. This included cutting red tape in government agencies and speeding up licenses and approvals for infrastructure and development projects. Another goal was to stimulate innovation and competitiveness. With fewer regulatory barriers in the way, companies could invest more in research and development, seeking creative solutions and new technologies to drive their businesses forward. Reason 5. Direct talk with the people. During Donald Trump's presidency, one of the most striking characteristics was his ability to communicate directly with the American people. Let's delve into this unique aspect of his presidency. To start, Trump pioneered the use of social media as a political communication tool. He frequently and directly used Twitter, sharing his opinions, policy announcements, and even responding to criticisms in real time. This allowed him to connect directly with millions of Americans without the need for intermediaries. In addition to social media, Trump was known for his energetic speeches and rallies, where he spoke directly to his supporters. His candid language and no-nonsense approach resonated with many Americans, who saw him as a leader who spoke their language and advocated for their concerns. Trump also adopted a transparency approach in his communication with the press. He held frequent press conferences and answered questions from journalists frankly and directly, often challenging the established narrative by the mainstream media. Furthermore, Trump valued direct engagement with the American people. He held town hall events and meetings with citizen groups to listen to their concerns and opinions, seeking to incorporate public feedback into his policies and decisions. In summary, Donald Trump's direct communication during his presidency was one of his most distinctive characteristics. Whether through social media, passionate speeches, or public engagement events, he sought to connect directly with Americans, creating a direct line of communication that challenged traditional political norms. What do you think of this approach? Leave your comments below. And that was the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like. Please subscribe to the channel to help us reach 1,000 subscribers. Leave suggestions for the next videos in the comments. Thanks. See you on the next video. Peace.